Hello and welcome back to the Exotic Fruits YouTube channel. My name's Imogen and I'm part of the Exotic Fruits team, and we are the UK's #1 online exotic fruit marketplace on a mission to bring extraordinary fruits from all over the world right to your doorstep. Today I'm going to be doing a deep dive into this weird and wonderful fruit, durian. This is often hailed as the king of fruits, so it must be pretty special. In this video we're going to talk about the history and culture that surrounds durian. I'll show you how it's grown and cultivated. I'm going to talk about how you can prepare it. And durian is infamous for its extremely strong and unpleasant smell. So today I'm going to be very, very brave and taste this fruit for the first time in my life. However, because I am a little bit apprehensive, actually I'm flipping scared to try this fruit, I am going to force the rest of the Exotic Fruits team to try it with me so that I'm not alone. So we're going to have a full team taste test within this video. And I think quite a few of us have never tried durian before, so it's going to be interesting. Right, first and foremost, let's talk about the history and culture of this wonderful fruit. Durian originated in Southeast Asia, particularly in Malaysia, Thailand, and Indonesia. Durian has been mentioned in ancient manuscripts dating back to the 15th century, which shows just how important this fruit has been in Southeast Asian society for such a long time. As I mentioned earlier, durian is often referred to as the king of fruits due to its impressive size, its thorn-covered husk, which, may I say, is so sharp. I mean, I know it looks spiky, but it feels sharper than you would expect it to be. Like, I literally would not be able to lift this up. Okay, I can lift it up, but I'm in pain. I'm in a lot of pain right now. I literally have holes in my hands. Anyway, it's often called the king of fruits due to its impressive size, its spiky thorn-covered husk, and its strong aroma. I mean, it makes sense. Rich, important men do usually stink. But despite their stinky smell, durians are very loved and they are very, very valuable. In fact, it's not uncommon in Malaysia for organised gangs to raid orchards and steal ripe durians. They've even been known to use drones to scan out where the ripe durians are so that they can plan their heist in advance. That's how valuable this bad boy is. Throughout East Asia, there are various durian festivals that are celebrated, such as the annual Chanthaburi Durian Festival. I might be pronouncing that wrong. This festival attracts durian enthusiasts from around the world, offering a wide array of durian varieties available for sampling, as well as durian-themed competitions and cultural performances. I'm sorry, but that must be the most smelly festival in the world, and that's saying something. I mean, have you ever been to Glastonbury Day 5 when no one's had a shower? But these festivals really do just go to show durian's cultural significance and how important this fruit really is. Right, now that we understand its history and culture a little bit better, let's talk about how this fruit grows. So durian trees are tropical evergreens that thrive in warm, humid climates. Hot, humid climates, I should say. They're typically grown in lowland rainforest areas in Southeast Asia, as they require consistent rainfall and a well-draining soil. Durian trees can take 5 to 10 years to start bearing fruit, so you need to be a little patient if you're in the durian game. And some varieties will produce fruit annually, whilst others have more irregular fruiting cycles. Just like dragon fruit cactuses, which I spoke about in a previous video, durian flowers require nighttime pollinators such as bats and moths. So sometimes farmers will hand pollinate the durian flowers just to speed things along a little bit, you know. Aside from being susceptible to being stolen, another problem with durian cultivation is that they are very susceptible to diseases and pests. And this is of course a huge threat to farmers. So this guy has avoided a lot of bad things to be able to get all the way here to me today. I feel very lucky to be in its presence, even though it's stinking up the place. Okay, now that we know how this fruit is grown, let's talk about how you can prepare it ready for eating. So as you can imagine, these are normally very difficult to prepare because they are so sharp that you would need some kind of like thick, tough gloves to be able to even handle it properly. And secondly, they're also very, very tough, so they're actually quite difficult to cut through regardless. You need a good sharp knife and you need to kind of cut between these spikes, which I'm guessing is very difficult because there's a lot of spikes, and then kind of pry it open. Again, that's gonna hurt unless you've got some good gloves on. So because that sounds so difficult and so painful, I'm not even gonna try it, and there's no need to even try it because here at Exotic Fruits, we just so happen to sell this. We've got these perfectly pre-prepared bits of fresh durian flesh that come in these boxes, which helps to seal the smell in a little bit, but I can still smell this very, very strongly right now. I can't even describe this smell. It's like rotten onions rotten eggs, rotten farts, just everything bad that you can imagine, and then make it rotten. I'm kidding, it's actually not that bad. Like, yes, it is offensive and it's not good, but it doesn't make me want to like throw up, you know? It's just kind of like, you know? Let's do a proper taste test.
Durian, let's go. It smells like onion in your bin. Tastes how I remember it though, it's actually not that bad. If you like kebab and cheesecake, it's like a kebab cheesecake. It's actually not that bad. It's just, and then once you bite it, the smell kind of like isn't that bad. It smells awful. It's like if they made a kebab out of cheesecake. Oh yeah, a cheesecake out of a kebab. That's exactly what it's like. It's mad because it smells horrendous.
Okay, I guess it's time. I knew this day was coming at some point. Let me first preface by saying this room stinks. It fully smells like imagine if you had a million onions and they all got compressed down into this size. That's what it smells like, but worse. Okay, I'm gonna have a small bite, otherwise I might actually vomit. Okay, I see what Michael means, I really do. It does taste like an onion cheesecake. That is the only way you can describe it. It's like weirdly refreshing and it's pretty sweet, but then it's just got this consistent onion flavour all the way through. But it's not like bad onion, it's like actually okay. That's so weird. He was right, like as soon as you start eating it, the smell just goes away. I feel like the smell is now inside my throat, but it's like not bad. That is so strange. The fact that I'm going back for more is actually shocking me right now. I don't love this, but I don't hate it. I just want to understand. It's like sweet and savoury. Half of it is this like bright, refreshing, fruity sweetness. The other half of it is this savoury, oniony flavour. And then you just smush those together and that is this. The texture is like really smooth. So it's got this like outer layer of skin. I mean, it's not skin, but it's got this outer layer which is a little bit firm. But then inside it's just like really creamy and soft and smooth. It's actually a very nice texture. I do feel like I need to brush my teeth now though.
Okay, here we go. Oh goodness me, it smells like onions, garlicky onions. Okay, do I go for a big bit?
Yeah, go on. I literally had the tiniest.
Oh, did you? Oh no, I'll do it. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Oh my goodness, right. I don't want to do it. Okay, it's actually all right. It actually tastes really nice. I was not expecting that. The smell of it is just not pleasant. Okay, definitely go with creamy, flavourful, sweet, definitely tropical. Velvety. It looks nothing like it tastes or smells. It's completely different.
And there you have it, the stinkiest fruit on earth. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you learned something new about durian. Make sure you like this video, subscribe for more videos like this every single week, and leave a comment below. Have you ever tried durian before? Would you try durian? And if you would like to buy fresh durian flesh so that you can try it for yourself, then click the link in the description. And I will see you next week. Bye!